Siakam. But if we can keep around this perimeter, we got a good chance tonight of coming out here with a W.
Gary Trent Jr., his first game back in 10 days, and he hits his...
Rivers mentioned it. He said, listen, during the offseason, we said if Dame becomes available, we got him available. He fit the system very well. And what do shooters love? Shooters love to see zone because they know we're going to shoot you right out of it. And when you got as many as the Sixers do, and Yang and Furkan and Seth Curry, you love to see the zone off.
6 threes so far tonight for the Sixers. Flynn for 3. Malachi.
Because you got Seth Curry who can actually shoot the ball in many ways, so you got to pay attention, and you're not bringing help off Joel. So if one of those two now open, is guaranteed to have open shots on the weak side.
8-2 Sixers run. Trent Jr. Yeah, it is really fun to watch him just kind of move around on the defensive end. Siakam gathers his own rebound. Trent Jr., a second opportunity.
Can't wait for Joel to get him. Everybody got to contribute to it.
Give it to the big man, blocked underneath by Aturu. And Trent Jr. and Siakam on the break.
On that last play, Tobias got to get Kate. Everyone is eating tonight. It's flowing through Joel Embiid, and everyone's coming through when their number's called.
Pascal Siakam has been one eating, as it were, for Toronto. He leads all scorers with 18 points.
Guy with that kind of skill, with like a flair of like a Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, and James Harden put a one. It's like, how do you guard somebody like that?
I was going to say like a Mark Jackson, right?
Nah, I wish I was never that good.
Trent Jr.
The last game against Cleveland, Cleveland started making shots. This team kind of folded.
Curry unable to get that to go. But this was the points, as you mentioned, Sunday in Cleveland. Raptors had done well.
Now, the 76ers got to do a better job communicating with this Toronto Raptors team, and the last 3 buckets have scored just because of miscommunication by the 76ers. Got to do a better job of that.
Trent Jr. out to Flynn as Maxey falls down in front of him. Not sure what in for the potential at one last shot. Drive of the game. Was it better than the sunrise, though? Come on.
It was nice. It was nice. But it's not better than the sunrise.
It was pretty good. I'm with you.
But that last foul was more a frustration foul by Furkan. He felt as though he got the foul call.
And Boucher.
Joel is double the triple team. Someone must dive rim side. That means right down the middle, because that'll suck the weak side in, and then the other guys are open on the weak side of the play.
Trent Jr. floater. Toronto with a chance to pull even or pull ahead. Under 2 to play.
Right there in that possession, 76ers need to slow it down a little bit, run a play, get a better set. What's the second or third option if the first option is not available?
Trent Jr. for the lead. Nothing.
He puts him in. Joel Embiid on Pascal Siakam.
You know they were going to Trent Jr. and Siakam. Right back to him. Had some space. Joel closes, but Siakam.